Alright you guys, the moment we've been waiting for. I got the cash right here. What is up everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and behind me we have our next flip. This flip is going to be a 2007 Murano. I'm going to give you guys a tour of it right now. Let me go ahead and explain how I got this vehicle. So basically this was my mom's car originally. About a year ago she went to the dealership to pick up a new one. They offered her very little on trade, as they usually do. At the time I was commuting to school, which was an hour drive there, hour drive back. I was driving the van. The van already had like 230,000 miles on it at the time. I was worried something was going to go wrong with it. So my mom said, you know what, you can drive this car, and then whenever you get a new car, you can just sell it, and all the money that you made difference from what the trade-in value was, you can keep. So I think they offered like $1,500 on trade-in value. So whatever we can make over $1,500, we are going to keep, and we're going to put towards a new vehicle. We are going to basically be flipping this essentially. So I'm going to take you guys through all the steps of flipping this vehicle. I had to get a new blower motor put in, and that cost me $320. Also recently got the oil changed, wipers changed, air filter changed, just a few things, you know, to keep up with the maintenance of the car. So basically, like I said, this thing has almost 145,000 miles on it. I'm worried that something's going to go wrong with it, or else I just keep driving it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to liquidate the money out of that, and we're going to go on from there. We wash the car. I just have to do an interior detail, and I think my dad's going to help me buff it out, just so we can, you know, bring out that pearly finish. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Right now we're about $400 in this car. I'm gonna list the car for $4,500. We'll see what comes back, and yeah, let's see if we can't get this thing sold. What's up everybody? I just got off the phone with a guy on Facebook. He says he wants to see the Murano tomorrow, and he's ready to buy tomorrow. So let's keep our fingers crossed on this one. I'm going to show him the car. Hopefully everything goes right, and if so, we will be selling it tomorrow. So let's see what happens. All right, you guys, so I shaved since the last clip. I also went to the notary to go figure out all the title work for tomorrow. Fingers crossed that this guy showed up, but I needed to figure this out anyway. Pro tip for myself and anyone else out there who flips cars: ask the previous owner, if you're buying private party, for any mechanical records that they have. If they have mechanical records on the car, anything they got fixed, oil changes, anything else, when you resell the car and you have all these records to present to the new people who are buying the car, it makes you look more reputable. It makes it look like the car was definitely taken care of. Also, make sure it's super clean, because if it's not, people are going to think that it wasn't taken care of, even though it might have had regular maintenance. So super clean, and make sure that you have mechanical records. Even if it's just like when you bought it, you did the oil change, maybe you changed out the air filter, new wiper blades, things like that. They just make it look a little bit better. I doubt people really look at them that specifically, but if you go here, I have these older records of things that I've done to the car. It's gonna make you look a lot better. Pro tip: Fingers crossed this guy shows up tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll just have to see. It is the next day. I was supposed to show the truck this morning. I didn't hear from the guy, so I checked my phone around 9:30 because I was supposed to meet him at 10. He sent me this message right here, basically saying that he's a loser and he couldn't meet me. No, I'm just kidding. He made some excuse up about how he didn't sell his truck, so he couldn't come see me, which he said nothing about selling his truck yesterday. No big deal. People lie, whatever. All I care about is there's one person that has cash that is gonna come pick this car up. So that's all I'm worried about. I'm supposed to be meeting someone at 4:30. They supposedly have cash. They supposedly are very excited about the car. We're gonna meet them at 4:30. Hopefully we do the deal. If we do, I'll let you guys know, show you the cash. I have not showed the car yet one single time, so if there's anything that's gonna go wrong, it'll go wrong on this one. We'll just adjust and move on from there. So let's get this thing sold. By the way, I didn't mean to flex with the AirPods. I'm not trying to flex. My old lady got these for my birthday, so they were just having to be in my ear while I was recording this. So anyway, okay, I'll let you guys know what happened. Just showed the car to a nice older lady. She came, checked it out, everything went great. Usually it's men, older men that come check out the car, and usually they try to pick me apart, talking about oil leaks and the coolant. She didn't pick me apart. She drove it around. It rode good. Told her that I had mechanical history on the vehicle. Helped out. And so at the end, said, what's the lowest you'll go? I said 38. And she didn't haggle with me. She didn't try to pick me apart on anything. Everything went great. So we are supposed to meet tomorrow morning to do all of the notary work, which I usually like to do it the same day just because it's a done deal that way. But I'm going to meet up with her tomorrow morning, do the notary work. And I'm not going to say it's a done deal because I don't want to jinx anything. But we will see how the rest of this plays out. That was the first time I showed it. First time, only time. Like I said, the guy bailed on me earlier, but it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll see if we can't get this thing sold. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. I talked to the lady this morning. She said that she's still good to go. I'm about to meet her. I just went and drive by the car. I picked up the license plate. I got all the title and everything ready to go. So I'm just waiting on her. After we do the deal, I'll show you all the cash, and yeah, we'll wrap this thing up. All right, you guys, the moment we've been waiting for. I got the cash right here. Car sold. Everything went great. So let's kind of recap this one. Obviously, it wasn't a flip. Obviously, I had this car beforehand. However, this is a good lesson to anybody out there who's looking to trade in their car. You can get much more money for your car if you just clean it up, post it up on Craigslist, Facebook, stuff like that. Show it. I only had to show the car one time. Of course, you will have to deal with people messaging you, asking you questions, and some people kind of being tire kickers and trying to give you less money than what you're asking. That's all part of the game. But literally, I was able to get a couple grand more than what they were offering on trade-in. So that just goes to show, sell your car private party before you trade in. I know that there's circumstances where people can't necessarily do that, but this just speaks to that. Now, in regards to the flipping, I'm going to be selling my van here shortly, and I'll let you guys know what I'm going to get after that. After I sell the van, I will be looking for more flips. In regards to flipping, it's hard to find vehicles on Facebook because when a good deal is posted, literally within a day, the car will have 2,000 people who have already seen it. Literally, if you're not one of the first people on the Facebook deals, you're not going to get them. Obviously, I could go out and get a dealer's license. I could go to auctions, but I'm just not really looking to do that. I'm not really wanting to jump into this business like that. I just want to get cars, fix them up a little bit, and sell them for profit, and I can do that. I'm allowed to sell 4 cars. My dad's allowed to sell 4 cars. Mom, stepdad, girlfriend. Y'all know how it is. Everyone is allowed to sell 4 cars, so if I got to put names on titles and do things like that, we can do it. But anyway, that's besides the point. I've been running a Facebook ad to try to get some people to send me their cars. I'm trying to be proactive and maybe get people coming to me to try to sell me their cars, maybe people who need money or whatever the case may be. So I will let you guys know how that's going. The ad is currently running right now. Other than that, yeah, we're going to be looking for a flip here. Like I said, I'm going to be selling the van. So more of these come. If you enjoyed, definitely hit the thumbs up button for me. Definitely leave me something down in the comment section. My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. And until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.